Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us here at Banknote Trading, where we take a look at the US dollar pairs in the Forex market. Today, we'll start by taking a look at Euro USD on the 4-hour chart. And I'll start by mapping out the range that we were in yesterday. Obviously, there's been a lot of movement, bullish price action. So this is what we were looking at yesterday, by the time I was doing the video, waiting to see if there's any tariff news, which clearly there was. It was from the channel. I believe that lows were taken out, and this was possibly going to be a bear flag, which did not end up playing out. No opportunities were taken, but now that it swept the lows, looked like this just was a liquidity sweep in order to fuel prices higher on the tariff news, which made the dollar weaker. So that was the previous range. This is now the current range, and we'll remove the previous channels. This being the low that broke the highs of the previous range. So this is now the new AW price range. And this is now the stronger higher low. And buyers continue to push prices up on Euro USD to see where we're going, to see if any retracement is coming back. Looking for a type of retracement back in the discount. But when there's bullish momentum like this, you can always zoom out to see where price could possibly go in. Looks like it may tap into this area of these highs, these overall highs, area of supply. But as usual, be looking for any type of reaction from that area, back down into discount, and look for any type of bullish momentum shift in order to take buys, target higher prices. And as you can see from the overall range, I've been waiting to see if it could go back down to discount, but the buyers are in control, and the news can send prices higher. So this didn't even retrace back from here. Did not retrace back. I mean, roughly probably about 25%. Didn't even go back down to the discount, target any of these areas, and continue to push forward. So we move on and wait for another opportunity when it retraces back. GBP USD. Similar situation. Let's go ahead and map out the range that we were in yesterday from yesterday's video. And as you can see, after tariff news, it broke out of the range that we had been in. So I map out the current range from prices yesterday. With this being the low that broke the highs of the previous range, clearly changed the character. And now this is now the strong higher low that should not be broken in the current structure. If it does, then I consider the trend bullet bearish. But right now, there was no retracement, just like with Euro USD. Didn't retrace back. This didn't even break the lows of the consolidated structure. Didn't retrace back, probably not even 25%. But as you can see, it's continuing pushing higher. And you can see possibly where any type of reaction zones, you just zoom out. Looks like GBP USD has a longer way to go. If it clears out any of this liquidity sitting over these highs, then this will be the next supply area, probably around this area, to where price could be headed and react from. So I'm waiting to see if it can react now and come back down to discount now, and that would be the next target. We can retrace now and back in the discount. I'll be looking for the opportunity to buy and target that area of supply that's sitting above here. Or if it doesn't, then it would come up to the area of supply, look for any type of reaction, look for any type of bearish price action back down into discount. But overall, still bullish, waiting for any type of bearish momentum when it pulls back down into discount. AUD USD Aussie dollar. So prices did react from the bottom of the channel. This is earlier this week, but even yesterday came back down, took some more liquidity from the lows from the bottom of the channel, and then tariff news shot the prices right back up, and end up being some form of a Wyckoff structure accumulation, like I was saying yesterday, this could be considered the spring. Trace back down. It did not take out the lows of this move, and then continue to push past the highs. Start taking out the liquidity above these highs, possibly targeting the. Well, it did take out the liquidity of these highs. It should continue toward the top of the channel. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. So as you can see, like I said, still in the extended channel. Could possibly be forming a bear flag, but right now buyers are still in control and still in this current structure that we're in. The swing structure is bullish, and the fractal structure is bullish. Buyers continue to push the prices higher. If it does come back down here, look for any type of reaction. If it does break past these highs and the channel highs, wait for any type of retracement back down, and look for any type of bullish momentum shift in order to take any buying opportunities to higher prices. NZD USD, it's a similar chart. Let's go ahead and map out the current range. Well, the previous range was here, but NZD continues to be, NZD continues to be bullish. Remember, this was a pair, not unlike Aussie dollar, it did break out past the highs from the lows that was formed, came back down, traced back, and now prices continue to push the prices higher. Let's go ahead and map out the current range, since it did break out past the highs of the range with this tariff news. With, of course, this being the low of the low that took out the highs of that previous range. So now, bullish structure, 4-hour and daily structure bullish, and fractally bullish. So looking for any type of retracement back into discount from these high prices, any type of retracement back into discount. Look for any type of reaction, possibly from this demand area, and look to take prices higher. Any opportunities to buy. You can also see overall still forming an ascending channel from the daily perspective, but for right now, buyers are in control and clearly just bullish, just like a step ladder. Break, pull back, break, pull back. Sorry, break, pull back, break, pull back, break, and then another break. So buyers are clearly reacting from the bottom of the channel. So we can see if this does target any type of higher prices, take out the liquidity sitting above these highs, look for any type of retracement back, and take any buying opportunities into higher prices. That's the daily to show overall what the movement is in price action. We're waiting to see if there's a retracement prior to that. Then I'll be looking for any opportunities to buy. Like I said, if it comes back down into discount. GBP AUD. And as we were saying, it's continued to push higher. It's consolidative ascending channel. Overall, the price action has been very impulsive, bullish. Just waiting to see if it could come back down to discount. Let's go and map out the range of the overall structure. This is from yesterday, but now it still continues to break new highs, not giving any type of pullback. It did react from the channel that drew out on the channel earlier this week. Gone down to a lower time frame to see when that momentum picked up to target the high of the channel, but now it's broken out of that channel and come back in. So still looking to see if prices can break down past this and take out the liquidity under these lows of the channel. But as I was saying before, it's just been so impulsive. Bulls are still clearly in control. Every time it retraces back, doesn't give a good retracement back in any type of area that I'd consider taking buys in. And so as of right now, if this does continue, possibly look for any type of buys if it doesn't take out any of the lows. But then I'll be looking for any type of opportunities if it gets lower. But right now, buyers are still in control. GBP NZD. As this continues to trade sideways, to go to map out the current range. And with this pair, it also could have reacted from tariff news. Buyers continue to push prices prior, but still it's just continue to trade sideways. And this high did not take out the highs of the overall range. Seller stepped back in and hasn't taken out the lows either. So we're looking to see any type of decision being made on GBP NZD. If it does break down, I would be looking for the price to take out the liquidity sitting under these lows, and if it is able to break past the low of the overall range, and I'll be considering it bearish. But just like with GBP AUD, it has been just bullish on this run up, hasn't given back. This was able to get back retracement into the 50% discount area, but buyers were able to go ahead and break past and continue the trend. But now it looks like they're starting to get weaker. Sellers are stepping back in. Not looking for any opportunity to buy or sell at the moment. It's in the middle of this range. But if, like I said, if it does start taking out these lows, I'm looking correlation with GBP AUD to see if it is turning into a bearish momentum, targeting the lows and any type of retracement back. And we're looking for any type of sell. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for joining us.